Okay, friendly disclaimer about the Happy Kitchen video you're about to watch. I did this not knowing that some of the packets were mixed up, so it is not my fault that some of the stuff does not come out right. So take everything you see at the beginning towards the middle with a grain of salt and possibly a shot of penicillin as needed. And hope you just enjoy me making a really obscure looking hamburger, I guess? Okay. What's up, it's Mason or MStorm91 here, and I am about to make this really weird thing called Happy Kitchen Hamburgers, I believe. Just look at it there. Happy Kitchen Hamburgers. Basically, I believe it's this powder substance that you mix in and warm up, and it makes something that apparently seems just like hamburgers. So I decided to buy this and test it out. I am not gonna lie, I can't read Japanese at all, so I am online right now looking at a website that tells me how exactly to make this step by step, because I would be utterly lost otherwise. So we are about to just start opening this box up and just seeing what's inside of it in a second. Okay, I'm back here. We're just gonna start opening up the box now. And getting all of the stuff that's outside out of it. Alright, bet nothing else in there. Basically it tells you to cut along the line because you use a lot of this bag actually for the stuff you make. Like look on here, that's what you use to make a little fry holder and like a little drink holder and stuff. I am most likely not going to be doing that because I am lazy for one, and I also do not have tape, or I refuse to look for it because I am way too lazy. So I'm just gonna open this gently because I don't want to tear too much off, or as gently as I possibly can, because this is a pain in the arse. Alright. Okay, there we go. And there we go. We have our little, take all this stuff out. Our little thing, this is what we're going to be using to make everything in. A little cup, this is what we're going to be pouring our little cola drink in. And these are the packets that are all for different ingredients, stuff like that. One is for cheese, one is the bun. They literally have a powdered bun, powdered meat. We have the drink mix in here somewhere. I'm not really sure exactly which one it is because I've only seen this done like once. So this is all going to be really new to me, but yeah, this is all of them. It's really colorful, really fun. So, yeah. Alright, I'm back here. I cut everything out. I have each individual segment separated that each has its own little purpose. This is the one the patties and the buns go in. This is the one I believe I make the cheese in, or something, I believe. I'm not sure. This is the one I'm about to make the french fries in, which is going to be the first thing I do. And this is the little tool I use to scoop water out. I actually put water into a cup to make it easier and quicker so I don't have to keep going back to the sink. And this is a little placemat they give you to place everything on, so it's really cool. I'm going to move that out of the way now because I do not want that to get dirty. That'll be fun to organize later. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is using the orange packet. The orange packet has the french fry mix. I'm about to open it up and just dump it into this container and then put some water in. So give me a second to do that real quick. Make sure it's in view. Shake it down. Got it. Alright. So, if you can see it, it's powder. It's pure powder right now. It's very cool, very unique. And this requires, let's see, add 2 scoops of water. So, get my little cup of water so I don't try and make too much of a mess. 1 scoop. And 2 scoops. Okay. Put that to the side. I will then take the little mixer thingy and mix it around a little bit. So, get it well mixed together. Oh crap, got a little bit on the table. Be gentle with it. I apparently was not gentle enough with it, so it got all over my fingers and stuff. So mix it up well. So, oh god. This might be the cheese. It smells like the cheese, not the French fries, but oh well, doesn't matter. Still will work out well anyway. Alright. And just give me a sec. Alright, sorry about the delay. I had to go check to see if this was cheese or not. It still smells like it to me and stuff, and it might be, but it doesn't matter because the cheese and the potatoes are both done in this container anyway, so it won't really matter. Right now, I'm just going to bring all this stuff and like flatten it to the bottom. This doesn't even look like enough mix anymore. Basically, you have to try and situate onto the bottom and flatten it down. You want it as flat and even as possible. So, just going around the edges, putting it down. This might smell like potatoes, but it smells like cheese to me. I don't know. Alright, so flatten it down. Pat it with your hand. And I guess that's good enough. Yeah, it's patted down well. I'm about to go throw it in the microwave for a couple of seconds. I'm going to do that off camera so I don't have to waste time on camera, and I will be back. Basically, in the end, this is what I came out with, and this does not look like fries to me. Maybe I should have patted them down better or something. I do not know. Or maybe they just had the wrong packet mislabeled or something. We'll find out in the future. I think from now I'm not going to cut these into little French fries because they don't look a thing like the French fries on the website or anything else. So I'm just going to leave these for now and go later because that was literally probably the least important thing of this whole thing. We are going to do the hamburger mixture next. Okay, need the brown packet for this one. And we need the square container. I really hope these packets aren't mislabeled. If so, I am going to be so pissed. Alright. Open it up a little bit. Pour it in here. That looks like the hamburger mixture. It's like brown and stuff. Alright. So, it's over here by the other one. And it's poured in there, and then I'm adding 1 scoop of water to this, only 1 scoop, and mixing well. So, get my little water, and now mix it up a bit. Okay, let me move this back, because that is going to be messy if I keep that there. So get that up a little bit. Add a little tiny bit more because that does not seem to be enough water. A little bit. I'm gonna mix this a little bit better, and then I'll be back. This is the final product, roughly. I took it in there. I put it into the middle of the 3 circles in here. It has like a little pattern on the bottom. You can kind of see it right there to make it give it kind of the bun appearance, and it actually does smell a little like ravioli or some meat product. It's really strange. I could not think something from powder would smell like this, but it really does. So far, this is turning out better than the damn fake fries. I don't even know what to do with those things. Okay, next we are doing the buns for this. Now the bun, I believe, is in the red packet, the little tiny red packet. So there you go. I believe we could do this or cheese now, but I'm doing this first because it's helps. We can put them all in the microwave after this. So basically, once again, just take a little red packet, shake it down to make sure everything's at the bottom or top, whatever way I have it held. Move this stuff out of the way. Once again, pour it into the little cylinder, little square that the other one was in. I cleaned it out a little bit first, as you can tell, so it wouldn't be all nasty. Just up on the side, And then I'm adding 2 scoops of water to this as well. So, and for the record, I had to add like 2 more scoops to the mixture for the meat. So yeah, they got the packets wrong. This is totally ketchup. Yeah, the packets are labeled wrong on the back of the box too. That's kind of funny. Well, it doesn't really bother me as much. At least I know what each thing is. So this is the ketchup. Basically, you just take it, you add 1 to 2 scoops of water, and you mix it together, and you get ketchup. And this literally is 100% ketchup. It's kind of strange how amazing it smells. So yeah, sorry for doing this a bit out of order, but this is the ketchup, and I will be back in a second because I need to find a place to put this at. Alright, I'm back, and I poured everything out to see what it is. I guess some of the packets might have been labeled wrong, or I might have just not seen them right, but this is the bun mix, or the the bun mix that I have, because I found the cheese, and this is definitely cheese. So the other stuff earlier was French fries. It just came out really weird, and this is the drink mix, which we're going to get to in a little while. So I'm going to mix this up a little bit, get it nice and in there. It's really mixing weird, but it doesn't really matter. Let me add a little more water to it. I think I only have 1 scoop anyway. Alright. You know what? This is actually the fry mix. So I can't even finish this recipe now because this is the fry mix, not the bun. Huh. Interesting. That came out of blue packet, I want to say. Alright. Okay. So we're going to continue with this even though it all went bad. This was, in fact, the mix that was in the wrong bag for the French fries. And you're supposed to just cut them along their little lines. French fries, this is doing a terrible job of cutting. Granted, it is a plastic knife, so can't really expect too much, but yeah. These are the French fries. So the other pack was the buns. Eventually, I am going to buy this again, and I will do another review of it. But before I go into anything, I am going to go into each individual pack and make sure of what each one is. Make sure. Do that. So I'm going to put the fries over there, and they're all in their misshapeness. And because we only have this with this, I am just going to go throw this in the microwave real quick, and I'll be right back from that. All right, I'm back with this, and this is basically what just came out of the microwave. This little thing. Basically, you're supposed to take this and cut it in half to do with the 2 sandwiches. However, because my buns turned out looking like this because I put them in the fried thing because they were labeled wrong, I am not going to do that because I'm going to eat them on these hard, ridiculous buns because science and stuff. Why not? So the last thing, well, second to last thing I guess we got to do is the cheese because, you know, I'm not eating this thing without cheese. So, you know, why not? And all I need for this, it says, is 1 scoop. I don't trust that at all because this stuff has been wrong so far. But we'll start with 1 scoop and mix it in. Oh God, 1 scoop might be right. First time so far, it's right. It's amazing. Oh wow, this is... it's amazing. But it's all sticking to here, which is no bueno. To mix it on to a tiny bit more water to get those parts that are still dry. And yeah. Alright, and I'm almost done mixing it, I guess. Smells ridiculous. This is going to be interesting. Okay. from here, take it onto this little thing, this little blue indentation in the corner. Oh, my bad, my phone fell. Sorry, you know, I'm professional. And placing this little in the corner, and you're supposed to flatten it out across the whole thing, and do that so you can make 2 slices. Because I messed up, or whoever messed up anyway. I'm perfect, I don't mess up. I'm gonna make it into one little chunky blob thing that'll, you know, be so tasty. It's gonna be amazing. So this is my cheese, I guess. I don't know. Last but certainly not least is the drink. One thing I've heard about this is that if all else fails with this, which so far there's been a decent amount of fail on my end, the drink is okay. So little brown stuff literally smells like those little bottle cap candy things you have. So I have high hopes for this already. Put it in there, and I put the drink in first. I was supposed to put the powder in. I put the powder in first. I was supposed to put the water in first, and I did not know that. I don't really care. So I am literally just going to take this and slowly add to it. You look. You can see it starting to fizz up and stuff. And maybe one more. All right. Take this. I think this is clean. I don't know. I don't care. Mix it around a little bit. Add a little bit more water to it because it should be a little higher. It's probably oversaturated and nasty by now or something, but don't care. I'm too cool for that. And voila, we have your Coke-like product. I guess. We have a replacement now that we so elegantly formatted. Here are my buns that are beautifully amazing. And here's my meat, which is actually the only thing that's apparently come out good from this. My cheese. And of course, I cannot forget to add the misplaced ketchup. Looks so disgusting. Okay. I'm going to add the top of my bun to this, which is still going to kind of piss me off. And I am just going to bite into this hulking chunk of, hopefully not salmonella. Okay. Let's try it real quick. The meat itself is not horrible, neither is the cheese, and the ketchup is ketchup. I think the bun would have been better if it wouldn't be so crispy, but because it was mislabeled, I didn't know what to do with it. And yeah, I'm going to bring up mislabeled a million times because it's not my fault. I'm too damn perfect. Okay, so, success. I made a Happy Kitchen hamburger. While it was supposed to be hamburgers, it didn't work too well. I also got the french fries over here I completely forgot about. Let's see. Oh my god, they actually kind of do taste like french fries. It's kind of scary. Kind of funny too. So I'll put that down for a minute. Probably eat the rest of that off the screen. And I'm going to throw this little awesome mixer knife away that probably had cheese on it. I shouldn't have used that. And drink the drink. Drink is not horrible. Doesn't last more than a second. But it's worth it. So, clean up the station now. You now know how not to make a Happy Kitchen hamburger. Future reference, I would recommend opening all the packets first and seeing what's inside of them. Because, yeah, they're kind of mislabeled, as you'll see in this video. I guess I'll see you next time. Mason out.